$9,500. Sold. $9,451.
So in today's video, you're going to see that I ended up at a famous auction. I had no idea this was going to be on national news. I was just visiting a new auction in a new state. We're getting gas because we're headed to an auction. There's a new auction that I've never been to before in Georgia. So we're going to head down there and just see how the setup is. So this is where the call comes in, where the friend that invited me to the new auction tells me what I'm about to learn. I immediately called my mom because she had been following it the whole time. Hey, I just wanted to tell you what auction we were going to. The girl called me. I had no idea. You know who Alex Murdaugh is, right?
Who?
Alex Murdaugh.
Yeah.
Apparently this auction is the auction of his estate.
Oh my gosh.
She called and said, I don't know if y'all are going to find a place to park. There are so many people here I've never seen. And I was like, oh, wow. I was like, maybe because it's a pretty day. She said, no, they're auctioning off Alex Murdaugh stuff. And I'm like, what?
Wow.
And she said, yeah. And I was like, okay, I had no clue.
Well, up for auction, household items that you are seeing right here belonging to the Murdaugh family. Their name making national headlines after disbarred Alex Murdaugh was convicted of killing his wife Maggie and his son Paul back in June of 2021.
It was crowded everywhere. Just registering took 20 minutes. I've never seen a line this long. But the employees were so nice. They were working so hard to make sure everyone was taken care of. Do you know what's happening? I'm like, no. She said, do you know Alex Murdaugh? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, it's not usually this hectic, but we do stay busy out here.
Yeah. So when me and my husband first started walking around the auction, we thought everything was for the estate. But it actually was a couple different estates there. So we learned that things that were marked 3-35 were for the Alex Murdaugh estate, and the other numbers for other estates. So they had a lot of stuff, 2 giant rooms full of items, but they were focusing on the Alex Murdaugh first, as you know, that would help with some of the crowds.
35, you're down 30. Look at 30 and 35. 35 now, 40 and 50, 50 now, 60. 60, be able to get 60. 50, be able to get 60. $50, be able to get 60. So $50, 338. $50, 338.
I love to see people happy with their winnings. Remember that a lot of this money is going to the lawsuits against Alex Murdaugh. People here were in rare form. Listen to this one conversation someone tried to have with me.
Pandora's box.
All right. I feel like everything in here is Pandora's box. Is it empty? It might be empty. Yes.
Look at you, put your hand in there. What if it's a
I'm
vibrator or
brave.
something?
What did she just say? I thought that was hilarious. I didn't know how to respond. I was just basically trying to see if something was inside the box. Anyway, let's get to the meat of things. Take a look at the special guests that came with their owners. So this baby was a trooper. I think they got there around 5 o'clock and left between 10 and 11. And who can't be happy over a golden retriever? Look at this love. So we were a little lost in trying to figure out where to get started, and we had a friend help us do that.
So at 4 o'clock, it's back there.
Okay.
5 o'clock, it's up here. And then 6 o'clock, the cars to be sold. And at 7 o'clock, the furniture to be sold.
Oh, okay.
But normally they don't have it like this. But you see all these people are here because of Murdaugh.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, deer antlers, they just spent $700 and something on a set of deer antlers.
So now that we got our bearings, let's take a look at some of the stuff and what it sold for. So this Majolica sold for about, I don't know, even anywhere from $200 to $400 a piece. This wooden pitcher and ice bucket, it sold for $700. So one of the higher dollar items that I heard about were some Longhorns. They sold for $10,000 a piece to the same purchaser. Another interesting item that sold was a box of ammo. I think this box of ammo which would have typically gone for maybe $60 max, sold for like $300 or $400. Now, some of the prices I may be getting wrong. Some of it was through rumor mill. Some of it I got to see for myself. Here's one.
750.
I didn't realize when I was watching this that these lamps were such a big deal, but when I read the news articles later, I realized everybody was interested in what they were selling for. And yeah, they got in the 700s for those lamps for each one. People were very happy to take them home.
We could not leave without one.
I think the auction house may have inadvertently saved one of the more entertaining auctions of the Murdaugh estate for last. This is the couch set that sold. And before I show you the clip of the actual footage of that and the crowd's reaction and the aftermath, let's talk about the pillows. So on the Facebook page, there were actually some pillows on the couch with Maggie's monogram on them. And I think they were very sought after, but tastefully someone called and asked them to be taken away, just given the nature of the situation. Anyway, here's the footage of the actual selling of that living room set.
3,500, 3,500, one sofa, $4,000, 4,500, 5,000. Here we go, 5 grand, 5,000, 5,500. One sofa, 5,000, 5,500. Here, 5,500, we get $6,000. Here we go, 5,500, 6,000, 6,500. 6,500, we get 7,000, we get 7,500. 75 for one sofa, $8,000. 85, $8 grand, 85. 85, all down to $9,000 and 95, $95, $9 grand and 95, $95, all laid all done. 9,500 sold. 9,000 4,500.
That was for one couch. They actually ended up getting both of them and then buying the other pieces, and I think the total went for over $30,000. Afterwards, they celebrated.
'Get your ass! These people don't know. We're gonna charge $5. Hey, nobody else touch it, John. It's $5 a cent. It's $5 a cent now.
So I don't know when we might run across another famous auction, but join us next time. Enjoy some clips.
Somebody like those were the turtle things that I was talking about.
No, we're going to sell it. Thank you. None of these things will belong to them. All of that. Okay. Yes, sir. $170, $180, $190, $190, $200, $210, $220, $250, $260, $275, $300, $340, $3.5, $600, $600, $500, $352.